People like Steve Harvey are the problem. Oh my goodness. So I came across this clip of Steve Harvey, bruh. And it's during this 100 Black Man conference. It seems to be a good conference where they have a bunch of mentoring to the youth and whatnot. They have a scholarship. All that's great. But I don't know why Steve Harvey is there. Because let me just say this. We don't owe Kamala Harris a damn thing. Okay? Let me repeat that. We do not owe her not a damn thing. Nothing. Zero. Zilch. Nada. We don't owe her anything. Okay? So there is a point in this interview why I don't know why Steve Harvey is even interviewing Kamala Harris. Steve Harvey is a comedian. Why is a comedian interviewing the possible next president of the United States? Like, what are we talking about here? Nevertheless, Steve Harvey is talking about, well, let me address this to black people, okay? Because this is going to be an alley-oop. Because you all asking why I'm not asking her a tough, hard-hitting question. This isn't that type of interview. This is an alley-oop so she can dunk it.
Before y'all start calling my radio show and DMing me, talking about why you ain't asked no hard-hitting questions, that ain't what this is. I'm throwing a lob. This is an alley-oop for a dunk.
What?
Because this administration needs to get the word out of what they're actually doing and what they're actually accomplishing.
Bruh, that right there, that's the problem, okay? That's precisely the problem. And he goes on to even compound his stupidity by saying, well, this is the problem with black people. Y'all keep asking, well, why are we going to get reparations? You got to vote if you're going to get something, get reparations.
See, I'm on this radio show and I'm hearing all these people talking about, I'm not voting if they not doing nothing for us. Listen to me. If you do not vote, the analytics will show. They know how many women vote, they know the age you are when you vote. If we don't vote, how we gonna ask for something next time? If you ain't got no voting power, you talking about reparations. Ain't nobody finna give you no reparations and you don't vote. Oh, why you think they finna give us some money? No how, man. I hope they do. They owe us. I'll go down there.
Listen, oh my God, bro. Let me just say this. Do you want to know the time that was going to be used for Kamala Harris to promote and market what the administration had been doing? That time was 3 years ago, okay? That's what that time was. Right now, it's a little too late to say, hey, this is what we done. At this 100 Black Man Conference, that's what it's titled, this is not the time or the place for you, Steve Harvey, to start tap dancing for Kamala Harris. That is not what you do. And what makes this even worse, of all the black people there, everybody was just applauding, okay? I didn't hear not one boo. You want to tell me out of all those people there wasn't any FBA, there wasn't any ADOS, any of those people? They couldn't boo this man, say boo? This is why we're not taken seriously, politically speaking. We're not taken seriously. It's as simple as that. Because we don't take ourselves seriously. We allow people to disrespect us. Moment in time, Steve Harvey's talking about this is an alley-oop for a dunk. That got nothing to do with us. We don't give alley-oop to politicians. That's not what we do, especially before we find out what they are going to do for us. Listen, if you done something during this administration, the 3 years, okay, that you had, that's great. I don't care. You had 3 years to tell black people, to tell America what you guys were doing. You had everyone at your disposal, okay, to tell us what you are doing, what you had done, what you would accomplish, what you're looking to accomplish. This is not the time or place. This is a time to drill Kamala Harris as to what she's going to be doing if she wins. What is your plan of attack? What is your vision for black Americans? This foolishness of giving black politicians an alley-oop, because why? Huh? Why would I give Kamala Harris an alley-oop? Why would I give anyone an alley-oop? How does that benefit me in giving her an alley-oop? It doesn't. This type of freaking Sambo mindset, that is white supremacy. That is why we are in the predicament that we are in, because this is foolishness. Every single Negro who applauded and shouted and yay, gave any type of jovial outcome should be ashamed of themselves. You should be ashamed of yourselves, Because what Steve Harvey was saying was absolute and utter foolishness. That's what that was. I don't give a damn what she did during the administration. I don't give a damn as far as what her accomplishments are. That is not what we're talking about right now. You can put out a post. You can put out a YouTube video. You can do a whole bunch of stuff. Put out a Twitter post, everything. That's fine. Right now, we are here to drill you on what's going to be done in the future. Okay? Because the past is the past. Whether you did something or didn't do something, that's irrelevant. That's on you to tell the American people. If you have bad communication, that is on Kamala Harris. That is on Joe Biden. That is on the Democrat Party. That is on the DNC. That is up to them to effectively communicate their accomplishments. That is not for Steve Harvey to be tap dancing at the 100 Black Man Conference. That is not what that's not what you do. And sure as hell not giving an LU. The moment in time we revert back to the Obama mindset of, hey, he's a black president, he's the first black president, whoop-de-whoop, yeah. We should be way past that. We should be way past that mindset. Way past it, okay? We cannot allow this to be an Obama 2.0. And when you have people like Steve Harvey should be lambasted, bro. He should be in fear of his freaking life for him to say such anti-black drivel as that he did. And when I mean life, I mean his lifestyle. That's what I mean, okay? Because I'm not advocating for any type of harm or anything like that. But this man needs to understand there are repercussions. We should flood his lines, okay, his phone lines with reprimanding him. The people should have reprimanded him on the spot. When someone disrespects you like that, you don't let a week go by. You don't let an hour go by. You check them right then and there. That's what needs to happen. But as long as the people are listening to Steve Harvey's of the world, we're not going to get anything. And who are just as bad as the mofos out there are talking about, well, Kamala ain't black, okay? Kamala ain't black. She ain't black. She ain't Indian. They're both imbeciles. They are both COINTELPRO. They are both bad actors. I'm telling you, someone saying, hey, vote for me, then I'll do something for you, is just as bad as someone saying, don't do anything at all. They're both imbeciles. Do not listen to these people, because they don't have your best interests at heart. Steve Harvey doesn't care, and the person who's saying that foolishness doesn't care at all. They are politically ignorant. They have no understanding of the arena. They have no understanding of the space. This is honestly a level of disinformation and attacks that I haven't seen on black people in quite some time. All right, this level of COINTELPRO is something that's new to me. Okay, we didn't have this with Trump. We didn't have this with Bush. I have yet to see it. Both sides who are of these hyperbolic extreme. It does not benefit us as a collective. It does not benefit us to give someone a vote if they are not going to give us anything in return. If what they are proposing is not going to better our lifestyle. So the only thing we have is to somehow coerce, persuade, suggest, and advise Kamala do something or propose as far as policy or legislation that benefits us. That's the only option we have. But if she doesn't, if she refuses that, then to hell with her. It's as simple as that, to hell with her. These people constantly try and say, oh, she lying, bruh. I don't know what to tell you. Welcome to politics. Of course you're going to say what needs to be said in order to get the vote. The difference is they've never offered black people anything because we've never asked. The moment in time that we asked for reparations and she said, yeah, I'm down for reparations. Now you're going to call her a liar? At least let her prove herself to be a liar. Let her get into power. As far as we do our mobilization, we organize to have her stay to her word and then have her prove herself to be a liar, which I don't know how that benefits her in the re-election. How does her screwing black people over, when we give an ass, she says, all right with the ass, and then in the 4 years says, nah, I ain't doing it. How does that benefit her? It doesn't. So people have got to get out of their fifis, okay? Get out of their fifis and think about this logically. That's what you have to do, because I'm seeing a lot of feelings going around, and feelings ain't going to get you anywhere. People talking about, well, we not asking for reparation, Lucas. We demanding it. You in what army, pimpin'? Huh? Who's demanding? Do you know the point of a demand? The point of a demand is that if you don't abide to our demand, there are severe repercussions. What you gonna do? Huh? What you gonna do? You have to think about what you're saying. I know it sounds good for Twitter, for YouTube and everything, we doing this. Nobody gives a damn. That's not how politics is ran. So I think people, like I said, if we can be good at sports, at the NFL, which teams has a better chance of winning versus this team. If we can be good at NBA, look at Bronny and his son. I think they're going to be the next Kobe Bryant and, Shaq or whatever. If we can be good at all these others, as far as, what do you call it? The PGA, when it comes to golf, we can be good at that. Tennis, Serena and Venus. We can be good at this. We can be good at politics because politics is the only sport that matters. And yes, it's a sport. Anyways, guys, that's the video. Once again, I don't want to hear it. I really don't want to hear it because we don't have time to even, honestly, to pander to the simpletons, to pander to the people who A, aren't going to vote, and B, have no weight. They have they're not doing anything. They're not saying anything that's benefiting the collective. They just want to scream and cry while everyone else goes and does whatever they do. Whether you like her or not, somebody's going to become president. That's what you have to understand. Someone is going to become president, and either that someone either promise you something or they don't. At the end of the day, those are your only two options, okay? You not voting doesn't change that. Just is what it is. If you happen to disagree, you know where to find me. Friday through Sunday, there'll be a number on screen. You call in, we duke it out. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please feel free to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And that fun stuff. Till next time, guys, be amazing. I don't know what to tell you. Welcome to politics.